WhatsApp is known globally as the leading social media platform with over 2 billion downloads on the Google Play Store and is used popularly in more than 180 countries. Now, people around the world use WhatsApp to keep in touch with family and friends by messaging, voice calling, or even video calling. Now, this implies that most people who use WhatsApp, they use it for fun and leisure. But what if I told you that you could make money with WhatsApp? Well, you can, and it's also very easy. To do this, you just need to start a WhatsApp TV. Now, what's a WhatsApp TV? A WhatsApp TV is simply a WhatsApp status, and the only thing that changes when you create a WhatsApp TV or you start a WhatsApp TV is that you now create content, or you just upload content to entertain other people using your WhatsApp status. So this brings us to the topic: how to create a WhatsApp TV and earn money through it. Now, before we start fully, I'm going to recap right now and show you a short list of the things you need to have before you can begin the process of starting your very own WhatsApp TV. Number 1, a good smartphone. Number 2, the WhatsApp business application. And number 3, a contact source or list. And then number 4, the PixArt photo editor. Now, before we continue with the steps on how you can create a WhatsApp TV and earn money through it, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now, and make sure you also click on the bell icon to get notified to know whenever a new video is uploaded on this channel. Now, let's begin with number 1, a good smartphone. Now, there are different smartphones all around the world, and all smartphones come with different specifications, but there are some recommended specifications your smartphone needs to have before you can run a WhatsApp TV smoothly. Now, I want you guys to note that you should not try to use an iPhone to run your WhatsApp TV. Now, you guys are probably wondering, why shouldn't you use an iPhone to run your WhatsApp TV? Number 1 is the battery life. The battery life of iPhones generally tend not to be high compared to Android devices. Most iPhones released before the iPhone 13 just have that low battery capacity, but I think the iPhone 13 is actually a little bit better. But you can see a lot of Android devices that have very high battery capacities that you can get to start your WhatsApp TV, or that probably you already have with you. So I'm going to be listing out the specs that your Android devices should probably have before you can start a WhatsApp TV. Number 1, your smartphone needs to have at least 4 to 6 gig RAM of memory. Now, why should your smartphone have 4 to 6 gig RAM of memory? Now, this is just for speed, because you don't want your phone to be hanging when you have a lot of viewers on your status and you're saving a lot of contacts, and then your phone keeps hanging, and then you cannot do your work very smoothly. So that's why your phone should have at least 4 to 6 gig RAM of memory. Now, the second is the 5000 mAh battery. I already mentioned it before that this is one of the reasons you should not use an iPhone for a WhatsApp TV, because the battery tends not to last longer, and then it will be very stressful for you to keep using power banks to charge your phone. Then it dies, and then you have to charge it again, and then the battery life keeps diminishing. So it would be good if you could get an Android phone with at least 5000 mAh battery. So I'm going to be making another video for you guys exclusively showing you some phones that you should exclusively use for your WhatsApp TV. So I'm just going to be dropping the phones in another video, and I want to see your comments below if you want me to make this video, so that when I see that the majority wants me to make the video on the phones you should use for your WhatsApp TV, then I'm just going to be more enthusiastic to make it. Now, the last thing you need to note is that your phone needs to have at least 64 to 128 gig RAM. So that simply means you should have a lot of space on your phone, because you're going to be saving a lot of contacts, you're going to be saving a lot of pictures, you're going to be saving a lot of videos, and then your phone needs to have this kind of a little bit big memory. And it's also not be bad if you guys have a memory card for support. And then for the support memory card, I'll recommend like 4 gig memory card. It's actually not very expensive, so you can add a 4 gig memory card to your phone, just so that you'll be able to save more things without actually using your phone memory. So that's all on number 1, and that brings us to number 2, WhatsApp business application. So basically, Android users can download the WhatsApp business application using the Google Play Store, and iPhone users can also download this application using the Apple App Store. Now, I mentioned before that you shouldn't use an iPhone for your WhatsApp TV due to some factors, so you can go back if you haven't watched the other parts of this video, and then you can see the reasons why I said you shouldn't use an iPhone for your WhatsApp TV. So the next thing we are coming to is after downloading the WhatsApp business application from the Google Play Store, there are two things you need to note before your WhatsApp TV can be a success. Number one, you need to learn how to create custom messages. Now, addressing this, I am going to be making a very short video on my Telegram channel showing how you can create a custom message for your WhatsApp TV. So I already dropped my Telegram channel link in the description. You guys should click that. Then when you're on the Telegram channel, the pinned comment is gonna be the video on how you can create custom messages for your WhatsApp TV. And then the second thing you need to note is whenever people join your WhatsApp TV and then they save your number, make sure you tell them to restrict you from viewing their status. Now, this is just so that your status bar is not going to be filled with other people's status. Like, let's say you have about 5,000 people on your WhatsApp TV. You are not going to want 5,000 people's status updates to be showing on your phone, because that will just make your phone probably hang, and then it's just going to fill up your WhatsApp with unnecessary stuff. So make sure you tell them to restrict you from viewing their status, so that your own status bar can be actually a little bit free. So that's all you need to do while you're setting up your WhatsApp business application. And that brings us to number 3, a contact source or list. So now you finish setting up your WhatsApp business application, and the next thing you need is a contact source or list. Now, what do I mean by contact source or list? I simply mean a list of numbers that you want to message to join your WhatsApp TV. So basically, a lot of people around claim to have these numbers for sale, and then they just give you a CSV format, like a kind of file list format filled with numbers, and then they claim that they are active users of WhatsApp, and then when you message them, they can easily join your TV. But it's actually way easier to get a contact list than that. Now, there are a lot of ways you can get a contact list. Now, I'll recommend joining groups where people are active. Like, you can see some training groups like Baby Niger groups, some groups of some Nigerian universities, some courses and things like that. You join those groups, then you just go under the list of people in the group, and then you just pick all their numbers, and then you just message them to join your TV, and you're surely going to get some viewers from there. And then another way you can get a contact list is you can go to Telegram. Then in Telegram, some groups are going to allow you to see the numbers of the people in the group, and then when you go there, Telegram actually has a lot of members in groups. You can see some groups with up to 10,000 members, 5,000 members. So when you get there, you just enter Telegram, then you check the list of people there, you copy out some numbers, and then you just message those numbers on WhatsApp for them to join your WhatsApp TV. So basically, that's what I mean by having a contact source on list. It's actually very, very easy to get. And this brings us to number 4, the PicsArt photo editor. Now, you can easily download the PicsArt photo editor from the Google Play Store. And what do you do with the PicsArt photo editor? After you've followed all the steps I've mentioned, and you've already created your WhatsApp TV, and you're ready to start posting things. Now, a lot of people prefer picking funny tweets from Twitter, or maybe funny pictures from some other social media platforms, and then they want to put it on their WhatsApp TVs. Now, when you're about to put the image on your WhatsApp TV, you need to put your tag on the picture, like maybe your phone number, the phone number of your WhatsApp TV on the picture. Now, why are you doing this? It's just for whoever sees the picture to know that, okay, this picture was from so person's WhatsApp TV, and then if they see more pictures from your TV with your tag, and they're like, oh, this guy is funny, or this guy posts educational things, or this person posts this kind of videos, and they want to join, it's very, very easy for them to just take one of the pictures they've seen before with your tag on it, and then they just copy your number from it or your tag from it, and then they just message you on WhatsApp, and they want to join your WhatsApp TV. So now, I know you are probably wondering how you're going to use the PicsArt photo editor to do this. Now, it's actually very, very easy, but for the sake of you guys, again, this is the second video I'm going to be making another tutorial on. I'm going to be putting a simple tutorial on how to use the PicsArt photo editor on my Telegram channel. And like I said before, the link to my Telegram channel is in the description, so you just click on that, you enter the Telegram channel, and then you're going to see the video somewhere in the channel on how to use the PicsArt photo editor. Now, let's not forget, you can also use the PicsArt photo editor to make a logo for your WhatsApp TV, because I think it's actually more professional when your WhatsApp TV has a logo. Now, concluding the video, I am going to show you guys how to make money using your WhatsApp TV. Now, it's actually very easy. You've seen a lot of people owning WhatsApp TVs and running WhatsApp TVs, and what most people do is they run adverts for both individuals and businesses. Now, this is actually very lucrative. Now, imagine you have 5,000 status viewers, then a lot of people are going to want to advertise using your WhatsApp TV, and that's how most WhatsApp TV owners make money. You make your own prices yourself, you make your own charges yourself, and then maybe you can charge 2,000 naira per ad, or 1,500 per ad, 1,000 naira per ad, depending on you. Now imagine running about 10 adverts in a day on your WhatsApp TV. If you ask for 1,000 naira per each ad, then in a day you're making 10,000 naira daily. And if you charge 2,000 naira for each ad, then you're making about 20,000 naira daily. But the thing you need to know is you need to have a lot of status viewers before you can get big jobs that are going to pay you big money, and then people are going to actually be willing to pay that kind of money. So make sure you have a lot of status viewers, at least 5,000 to 10,000 status viewers. When you have this kind of status viewers, then a lot of people are going to be rushing your channel. They want to put their own ads there. Musicians want to put their they want to put their songs. Then skit makers want to put their skits. Business owners want to advertise their products through your WhatsApp channel. So that's all for this video. If you guys haven't subscribed to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button right now, and make sure you also click on the bell icon to get notifications to know whenever a new video is uploaded on this channel. Thanks for watching.